Parsons is worth every fucking penny that we have spent on him. I am just in disbelief at how good this dude is at his job. It is so cool to see him get double covered and have Rashawn Gary on the back. That play where he legitimately hit the ball out of Nine's hands right into Isaiah McDuffie's hands, dude. I was so hyped, bro. And then Evan Williams gets a pick.
What's good, everyone? It's the Fourth Beer, Fourth Down podcast. This is Kane, and I'm with
Ethan. What's up?
Hey, we're just gonna go through our picks for next week. Go through our picks for this week because we got some Thanksgiving games. We got at least one game on Friday. I'm not sure exactly. I know the Bears play on Friday. That's all I know. But yeah, gonna go through our picks, talk a little bit about last week, and yeah.
Yeah, I'm excited to get all these games pulled up and see how we're doing. All right. Wow. Okay, so my Packers play immediately at noon. Okay. Well, let's talk about it. Let's talk about last week. Did the Lions play? Yes, they did. They played the Giants and they won in overtime.
Yeah, we got to see the Jameis receiving touchdown where he threw that guy down. Yeah.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Yeah.
I could see this going either way. I mean, as a Packers fan, like I obviously want us to win, but like seeing how dominant Jahmyr Gibbs is and just how scary Amon-Ra is. I think Laporta's out though, so
Yeah, he's out for the year.
yeah. So
They just put him on
Laporta's out.
IR.
As long as Rashawn Gary, Lucas Van Ness, and oh my goodness, and Micah. Oh my God, couldn't think of Micah as Parsons. That's crazy. As long as they apply pressure to Goff,
Mm-hmm.
I'm not worried.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be a good one, but
Yeah. Usually the Thanksgiving games are anyway. So
yeah, we usually get good ones on Thanksgiving. Except I always remember the Bears-Lions matchup where Eberflus refused to call the timeout and he let the clock just run. Just basically said, "I'm okay with losing. That's fine." So yeah, I got Detroit here though.
yeah, no,
I
totally
got Detroit.
understandable. Like I
I
said,
I just don't trust the Packers at this point of the season, and I trust that Lions offense. I think they're really dangerous if they can get it going. You know, Jahmyr Gibbs can break off big runs. David Montgomery always plays good against the Packers. So yeah,
we'll just have to wait and see. Obviously, I'm just gonna stick it with home. I got the Packers, but like I said earlier, it could go either way.
yeah.
Just hoping for a good game. And then later in the afternoon, it is the Chiefs Cowboys.
Ooh,
That should be a good one.
yeah, it's a
Can't
must
believe the
win.
Chiefs won. I can't believe the Chiefs won that game, dude.
I mean the Colts.
Yeah.
Yeah, crazy. The Chiefs now have to win out, and I think the Cowboys have to win out to make the playoffs. So
Yep.
must win for both teams. One of these teams is gonna be kicked out of the playoffs, and they're both maybe not Dallas, but they're both pretty much playoff caliber teams. So should be interesting.
Agreed.
I gotta go Kansas City here though. I think they're the better team.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. As long as fuck. This is a hard one to pick because like
Hmm.
both teams, like if they're on their A game, they're dangerous.
Yeah,
So
yeah. We've seen George Pickens just going nuclear these last few weeks. Looks like he's the wide receiver one there over CD now. Um, yeah, it should be a good game. We get a good defense against the best offense in the league when they're rolling. So should be a good matchup. But I think Mahomes can squeak it
yeah,
out.
I think Mahomes will squeak it out as well.
But Dak
Um,
looked crazy last week, I have to say.
he really did.
He
Like he
350.
looked like yeah, he looked like he did the first couple weeks of the season.
Mm-hmm.
So that's good to see. At least he's starting to come back and get back into the flow of things after a really rough few weeks.
Yeah.
Next game is Bengals Ravens at 7:20.
Ooh, Bengals Ravens.
Joey Burrow is back. I don't know if Jamar Chase is back yet. I think he might
Think
be.
so. I think he just had the 1 week.
Bengals defense is kind of bad, so give me the Ravens.
Yep, that Ravens offensive line has been shaky, but that I think that Bengals defense is worse. I gotta go
Yeah.
Ravens. I think I think even with Joe Burrow back, he's missed I don't even know how many weeks now. He's gonna be rusty. Jameer Chase, Jamar Chase, Jameer
Jimmy
Chase,
Chase.
Jameer
I knew
Chase.
who you meant. I knew exactly what you meant though. So I was like, oh, I didn't even bat an eye.
Anyway, he's gonna be rusty coming off the spit the spit vacation he just took.
The Jalen Carter special.
Yeah, the Jalen Carter special. Imagine if you could get a week off of work just because you spit on someone. I'd be spitting all the time.
Yeah, I'd be like, bro, that's what you're paying me for.
Yeah, spit on you, go home. Oh no.
So far it's we got Packers. Well, you got Lions, I got Packers. We both agreed on the Chiefs, and then we both agreed on the Ravens.
Mm-hmm. All day.
Bears Eagles, dude. I've never been more hyped for a game
Yeah, I'm
other
pumped.
than the Packers Lions game. But like, dude, seeing what the Bears did last week,
Insane.
just you cannot stop that Bears team late in the fourth quarter if they're down.
Yeah, they just find ways to win. They've this whole year's been kind of frustrating because you see them come out first drive. I think they're the best first drive team in the league. That first drive, they always score almost, and then they take their foot off the gas and they let the other team back in, and then they pull it all together at the end. So it's been just a roller coaster every game. Um, you see them kind of let Mason Rudolph come back into that game, which was frustrating. But yeah, I take them over Philly, even though I see Philly's favored by most people, but I I gotta go with Chicago always.
Saints Dolphins is the first game at noon on Sunday. I could see the Dolphins just barely scraping by here. They're both really terrible teams.
Yeah,
I mean, I don't know, but I could also see isn't Rattler hurt or no, he's not.
yeah, he just got benched for shoe.
Yeah. Yeah, so probably the Dolphins will take this one.
Yeah, I gotta go Miami here. Just you can't trust Tyler Shuck or Shoe, whatever Sandal. Yeah, you can't trust him. I think Kamara is questionable. Maybe not. But anyway, it doesn't really matter. I go Miami here. They're just the better team. The Saints are bottom two.
Colts Texans. Give me the
Colts
Colts.
Texans. Yeah, I gotta go with Colts here. They just
Only because of the run.
yeah.
I mean the Texans pass defense is phenomenal.
Mhm.
It's just their offense can't get anything going.
Yeah,
Other than I mean they did just beat the Bills,
they
which was
did.
crazy. I fell asleep during that game. So I was so tired from work, but
Yeah.
um I don't know what's going on with Mills, bro, but
Yeah,
for
he's
some odd
something.
reason he's getting the win, so that's all that matters. So good for them, but I don't see them beating the Colts.
Yeah,
I
he's
think Jonathan Taylor has a crazy day.
I think I think this game's going to be a pretty big test on how the Colts kind of react to a top tier defense because the Chiefs have a fairly good defense, but the Texans might have the best defense in the league. So I think it's going to be a really good test, and I would really like to see the Texans bottle up the run for the Colts and make Daniel Jones take over that game. I think that would be the most entertaining outcome, but yeah, I got to go Colts here. Stroud or Davis Mills, I got to go Colts.
Yeah. Jets Falcons. Give me the
Yuck.
Falcons. I don't see the Jets winning this game, but I don't
Fair.
know.
I'm going Jets.
You think so?
Yeah, I'm feeling funky. They got Tyrod in there. Big Tyrod fan.
True.
Tyrod versus Kirk Cousins. Be a showdown.
The Unk Showdown. Yeah.
The Unk showdown. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going Jets for no reason.
Just cause.
Just cuz they both kind of suck at this point. I don't know what you do if you're Atlanta now. You got your franchise guy supposedly who's now had another knee injury. You throw Kirk Cousins back out there. Where do you go next year? You go quarterback again? Do you sign a bridge guy and hope that Penix can keep his knees together next year? Do you give up on the penis? What do you do?
think you honestly give up on him. Draft somebody
Yeah.
through this coming draft, and hopefully that pans out.
Yeah.
I mean, you got Drake London, you got oh my God,
Bijan.
Bijan. Like you already got two offensive weapons. All you need is that quarterback in there, and you can at least make something work.
Yeah. You.
There's no reason that they should be a bottom five team in the NFL right now.
No, they got solid defense and maybe the most talented running back in the league. You know, when you see Bijan run, it's just nobody really does it like him. He's
Yeah, like
fast.
finds gaps like crazy
Hmm.
quick, and once he gets going, bro, he's gone.
Yeah.
Like you're not gonna get him. So, yeah, if I'm the Falcons, get rid of Penis and Kirk and keep Kirk, I guess, just in case. But
Yeah.
draft yourself a first round quarterback and hope and pray to God that he works out.
Yeah. Or go after Daniel Jones in free agency. I think he's a free agent next year.
I don't know. See what the Colts give him.
Yeah. I don't know if they can let him go now.
Yeah.
I think you got to give him money.
Yeah. Next game is either Brock Purdy or Mac Jones versus Shador Sanders, and he got the W in his first start. Just like I told you, what is it? First fucking Browns quarterback to do that in the last like 15 or 20 years
Really,
to
Shadur.
get a first start W. Yeah.
Wow, impressive. Yeah, because I think I heard a stat about the Browns where they've lost I forget how many week one games in a row. So that would make a lot of sense because usually when they draft a guy, that's usually their guy right away because they suck. So they throw the rookie out right away, lose week one, win a couple games. But yeah, got to go Niners here. I'm sorry, Shadur.
Yeah. Your team is not beating Christian McCaffrey, bro.
Just C-Mac. That's all they need.
Like straight up, like I saw something that ESPN or Fox posted where you could go either way with. I almost did the. Um, but you could go either way at quarterback because they're both kind of playing like shit. Like Brock
Hmm.
Purdy has 7 picks already in his 4 starts versus Mac Jones's 6 picks in
Yeah.
however many starts. So you could go either way. I mean, I'm leaning more towards Brock because when Brock's hot, dude's a monster.
Yeah, I think he's the better quarterback for sure. I've seen Mac Jones at his
Like,
lowest points
yeah.
where he got benched for Zappy. So
Hey, Bailey Zappi's a stud, though. We love Bailey Zappi.
we love Bailey Zappi here. He's the backup in Cleveland, actually. So maybe we'll see a little zap action if Shadur can't hold it together.
Yeah.
We're gonna zap him up.
Next game is Rams Panthers. No question, Rams all day.
Rams, yeah, Rams all day.
Like,
Yeah, another weird situation at quarterback where you kind of put yourself in a corner. You took Bryce Young at what 5'8".
yep.
You're kind of banking on him being this elite talent in the pocket, just mentally and physically being quick as hell. But I don't know. I don't see the quickness there. I don't see the mental aspect of the game where he can just read a defense like that. We've seen flashes, but just I don't know what you do if you're the Panthers next year either.
I mean, I really don't know. Like, I think as the GM, you got to pull fucking Bryce Young in and give him that talk. Like, hey man, like you've been really disappointing the entirety of your time here, and up up until the end of last year, he started playing really well.
Yeah, I thought he was going to turn it around.
And yeah, we both were like, he might be him next year, and
Yeah.
it's kind of sad to see, such a young kid just not make it in the league.
Yeah, especially getting drafted that high. Just that you have all the expectations on you and to mentally handle it takes a lot. We've seen it a lot before. Just to pivot onto, well, I'll leave it for later. We'll talk about the Vikings later, but at 9.
fucking 9, bro. What a fraud.
Yeah.
Bro literally got fucking bent over by Micah Parsons. That made me laugh.
Oh my god. Yeah, just he looked terrible.
So
I was watching low lights. It was awful. Missing screen passes. Just
yeah. Jags Titans, bro. Give me the Jags.
all day.
Dude, Jacoby Brissett was so close to getting that win. He didn't play very well though,
Yeah, but
but
still,
that's
Jags
okay
are a
though. At least
decent team.
Jags are a decent team. The fact that they even went into overtime,
Yeah,
happy for Brissett. I mean, he could possibly beat this Bucks team because Baker's been playing like absolute dog ass.
yeah, and he's hurt right now, so he's
Yeah,
questionable going in. So Bucky, I think, is questionable too. You got Chris Godwin coming back, but I don't think he really did anything last week. So yeah, that'll be interesting to see.
give me the Cards. I don't even know who the Buccaneers backup is. So
Their backup quarterback is they just picked up Teddy Bridgewater. So
fuck, I love Teddy Bridgewater.
gotta love Teddy B. TB coming
And
in. TB for TB. Yeah.
I might low key have to peep this game out then.
Yeah. The dual backups, just career backups going at it. Yeah, I'm going Buccaneers here, based solely on the fact that I don't trust the Cardinals team around Jacoby Brissett. I think Jacoby
Right,
Brissett is decent enough, but
I agree with you on that though, because the only person that you can really trust is Trey McBride, and there's only so many
mhm.
opportunities that you can pass to him before your defense. You can do it maybe 2 times in a row, and then your defense is just going to catch on.
Yeah, they're just gonna double him all day, and
Yeah,
yeah,
which is probably what the Buccaneers are going to end up doing, because Marvin Harrison's been super shaky the past 2 years,
yeah,
and I mean he has an undersized wide receiver with Christian Kirk.
mhm,
So your defensive backs or whatever got him covered. It's just like, what do you do there? You know?
yeah. I mean, I know Jacoby Brissett has seemed to like Michael Wilson. Because I think Marvin Harrison Jr. has been hurt the past few games. I think he's questionable going into this too. So we might see a lot of Michael Wilson. I think it was 2 weeks ago when Jacoby Brissett broke the completion record.
Yep.
Michael Wilson had like 15 catches.
Yeah. Did you see my repost? I think you liked my repost or
Yeah.
the thing that I posted on where they already had it in Canton.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
set is in Canton, Ohio,
Jacoby Brissett is in Canton.
right next to the Phillip Rivers jersey that
Yeah.
he broke his record. So
That makes sense.
next game is 9 versus the Seattle Seahawks. Give me fucking Seattle by 100.
It's gonna be a murder. That defense going up against 9.
JSN is about to
Fuck.
give somebody 250 extra fantasy points.
Yeah. And Darnold's going to come in and respectfully bend them over and take them out for dinner, sit them down, feed their families, and tell them have a nice day, pat their butt on the way out. And yeah, he's going to walk all over them and show them that they should have given him one more year. Just see, because JJ's not, oh yeah, JJ's not playing. He's concussion protocol.
Really?
So I forget who their backup is. It's an undrafted rookie. JD would definitely know it off the top of his head, but.
Let me look. Brosmer? Who the fuck is Max Brosmer?
God.
Let me see
Poor,
what this kid looks like.
poor Justin Jefferson, man. He's got to play with these guys.
Yeah, they're cooked.
God. Yeah, they.
Nah, give me Seattle, JSN, and everybody's just gonna have a field day.
Yeah, but honestly, the offense will probably look better with anybody but 9 at this point. Give that give that man a break. He needs to figure it out. Oh yeah. I read a fun fact. I don't know if it's true, but when the Bears beat the Vikings, they played Dolly Parton's 9 to 5 in their locker room. So, the Vikings, yeah, they took speakers out of the away team's locker room because they could hear them playing 9 to 5, making fun of 9. So yeah, that's something to.
9 to 5. Fuck yeah, dude, that's sick.
Yeah,
Ooh, another
good
good one.
9.
Bills Steelers, depending on if Aaron's back.
Yeah, he's questionable. I know he's got the fucking broken wrist, but he still wants to play. Perk Rogers.
He's gonna do this. He throws the ball. He's gonna. Oh yeah, no, give me the Bills. I
Yeah,
don't think
all
Rudolph.
day.
Yeah, Bills all day. Raiders Chargers. Oh my God.
God, yeah, we saw Justin Herbert play not his best game last time we saw him before the bye, but I think they bounced back. The Raiders, I don't think could beat almost anybody at this point. So
Yeah. Chargers win that game. Broncos
absolutely,
Commanders. Give me Bo Nix and the Broncos.
yeah, I believe. Yeah, the Broncos are just they're legit.
Yeah. Not as legit as this next team though. The Giants and Patriots. Give me the Pats, bro. Drake May, dude. He's just unfucking believable.
Mm-hmm.
Like
Yeah.
that is the most glaze I've ever given to a quarterback. Even my wrong guy. Even Jordan Love here, dude. All right, Toyotathon Jordan Love showed up last week, made me pretty happy.
Yeah.
But fucking Drake May, dude, he can't seem to do any wrong.
Yeah. Yeah. He's
He
that dude.
every pass is so great,
Mm-hmm.
and he's got an elite defense behind him. He's got amazing players and Travion Henderson, Booty, all
Booty's
those
back.
guys. Booty
Mm-hmm.
is back.
Booty's
Yeah,
back. He
like
took a week off, but the booty's back.
the booty is back,
He,
bro.
he threw the booty back.
They
All right.
shouldn't lose to this Giants team.
No.
Give me the Pats all day. Monday Night Football is gonna be great.
Yeah, all day. Always fun with
Man.
Jameis in there. But
Oh yeah, always.
I might see him catch a touchdown again. Who knows?
Yeah, who knows, man. Remember on the 7th, you and I, and then our other boy. Hopefully, he watches it. Pull this up, sorry. My phone's doing stupid phone things. Swamp Seats. He is from New York, but he is a Packer fan and he travels all around. We're gonna do like that that watch party thing.
Mm-hmm. All right.
So
The
it's
7th?
yeah, we'll probably start at 3 o'clock just to get everything set up, and then by game time we should be good. So, but yeah, no, crazy, crazy, crazy. Just let's talk about our teams, man. I don't know if you want me to go first or
Yeah, you can kick it off.
fucking Micah Parsons is worth every fucking penny that we have spent on him. I am just in disbelief at how good this dude is at his job. Like it is so cool to see him get double covered and have Rashawn Gary on the back.
Mm-hmm.
Like that play where he legitimately hit the ball out of Nine's hands right into Isaiah McDuffie's hands, dude. I was so hyped, bro. And then Evan Williams gets a pick. Seeing Christian Watson just go crazy. Um, shout up or shout out. Oh my God! Shout out Wilson, our backup running back, one time.
Mm-hmm.
That man had a day.
Yeah.
And Toyotathon Jordan Love is back. I mean, I'm glad that we scored 23 and beat 9 in the Vikings. But I want to talk about our secondary and keeping Justin Jefferson to like 15 yards receiving.
Yeah, I don't know if that's on 9 or the defense, but you got to take it either way.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely on 9, but I'm just going
A
to say
little
good
bit.
job on the defense. Um, good division win, much needed division win. I just hope that we can beat the Lions tomorrow and, be tied for that little bit until, the Bears inevitably win and go 9-3.
Yeah, maybe.
Um, I'm just hoping for a good game. The halftime show is a member of the White Stripes in Detroit because he grew up there.
Mm-hmm.
So that'll be cool to see. Better than Jack Harlow a couple years back, which
Sweet
still to this
semen.
day, yeah, just cringed me out. Nothing like explaining to my older family members who the hell Jack Harlow is. But um, yeah, no, definitely looking forward to tomorrow, and definitely looking forward to the Bears and Packers games. Both of them in December, dude.
Mm-hmm.
So
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. And before I mean, I'm gonna text you tomorrow to say it, but I'm gonna say it on here on the podcast. I hope that you have a great Thanksgiving.
You as well.
Thank you, brother. And I hope everybody watching has a great Thanksgiving. Hopefully, if your team's playing, hopefully your team gets the win. I hope Kane's Bears gets the win on
Hope so.
because fuck the Eagles. I'd rather have the Bears get another win than the Eagles. Um, it'd be a cool, story just to see. I mean, shit, dude. If this Bears team made the fucking Super Bowl, that'd be the craziest
Nuts.
story ever. Like you guys were. It's not like you guys were terrible, Like I
Mm-hmm.
last year,
For a little bit, we were we were pretty
yeah.
terrible.
But like, you guys have had your key pieces for so long, and it's just all you needed was that proper coach, and then you see that opportunity to get Ben Johnson,
Mm-hmm.
and you guys fucking snipe him.
Yeah, he's just a wizard. He's a wizard. He's a crazy person. If you see him after they get a big play,
in the locker room, dude.
90-yard touchdown.
And just nothing.
Yeah.
No reaction.
Yeah,
That's
it's
just routine.
It's like he just ate a okay breakfast and he's on his way to work. He's all right with it. Speaking of which, I have to point out, maybe my favorite Bears play of the week or of the year happened last week against the Steelers. If you saw Nashawn Wright on the sideline there with the one-handed pick,
Oh, I didn't see that.
didn't even get both feet down.
I'm gonna pull it up.
Yeah, you got to watch that clip. It was insane. Nashawn Wright has been filling in for Jalen Johnson this year, who might come back, but Nashawn Wright, he gets beat sometimes, but he really plays the ball, really tries to get those picks, and I think he might lead the league in picks right now.
Really?
He's been crazy, and he had that one-handed grab. Forget who it was over, but just a nuts pick. Kevin Byard, too, has been getting. I think he's at 5-4 picks too. He's up there in the interception leaders in the league. Just been turnovers on turnovers every week.
Bears pick. That's what I'll see this. They were wearing their blue jerseys, right?
Believe so. The one-handed one.
He was guarding Metcalf, right?
It might have been on DK. I know DK got hurt at some point, but yeah, he had that one-handed grab. He didn't even get both feet in. His knee nicked the ground, barely got it. Just to see something like that from your defense, it's a game changer. It really pumps up the offense, and our defense has been really bend not break all year, really banking on those interceptions, those fumbles, and I got to give an honorable mention to the Tyreek Stevenson strip against the Cowboys. I don't know if you saw that play against Javonte Williams where he's running down the sideline. Tyreek Stevenson comes over, rips the ball right out of his hands.
Hell yeah.
And since then, it's just been turnovers on turnovers.
They're legit, man.
Yeah, you just
why they're first in the NFC North, and
love to see it.
And I mean it. You guys have been just struggling since what 2018.
Yeah, 2018 was the last good year, and even then, it felt like, how do I say it? It felt like the whole team was hanging by a string. It was just that defense really holding it together. And I knew that if Mitchell Trubisky had to take over a game, there's no way he could do it. I'm so glad we have Caleb now, because if he has to take over a game, I know he can do it. No matter how he's played the whole game, at the end of the game, he pulls it together and he can just throw dimes. So, yeah, it's nice to see finally the Bears having a offense that's watchable and doesn't make me want to puke. Because I'll admit, I've watched almost every Bears game since I started watching football, up until there was a point with Justin Fields where I got sick of it. It was terrible. He was fun to watch at times, but also one of the worst passing quarterbacks I've ever seen. So it's really nice to have someone that can actually air it out.
Yeah, but our teams clashed together twice in December.
Mm-hmm.
I saw on TikTok somebody was saying that the Bears were going to beat the Steelers before the game even happened, and they said, "Well, if that happens, you guys or no, they said you guys haven't beat a team with a winning record, and then not
Hmm.
even 20 minutes later, you guys got the win there. And I was like, well, I'm not gonna comment on this post, but well,
Yeah,
okay.
it's no A-Rod, but still feels nice.
I mean, yeah, it's just I don't think that game would have went differently even if A-Rod was in.
Yeah, I don't think
Just,
so either.
I mean, I don't know. You guys are just crazy when it comes to those late fourth quarter comebacks and stuff, and uh, like as a Packers fan, it hurts me, but as a football fan, it's so cool to see.
Yeah, for sure.
So,
I
um,
felt the same way seeing A-Rod just piece us up for years and years. It'd break my heart, but on the inside, deep down, I said that is maybe the most accurate quarterback I've ever seen play football. Aaron Rodgers in his prime.
bad man.
He just pieced us up every year. I don't even remember how many times in a row they beat us, but I think the last time we actually beat them last season. But yeah, before that it was I think since 2018 hadn't beat the Packers. But yeah, no more bad man anymore. Not
Yeah.
not so
Not
scared of Jordan Love, but
inconsistent guy who can either play like Aaron Rodgers if he was on a Percocet anyway,
mhm.
or throw interceptions like this man right here.
Yeah.
So as much I could have just pointed right here too, but well, kind of hard to see them. But I don't know. I'm really hoping that Jordan Love can figure it the fuck out, and maybe next year, with a
Mhm.
fully healthy squad,
Yeah, they're
I
not
think
doing him any
I
favors.
I think we're dangerous.
Yeah, I think they could really use a big weapon in the receiving core because Watson good when he's healthy, Jaden Reed good when he's healthy, Matthew Golden I don't know what the hell he is. Is he good?
I think he's just looking back on like the way that the Packers do things. You got guys like Sterling Sharp here,
Mm-hmm.
and like I'm not gonna say that he was a nobody because he wasn't. He was a pretty. I don't know if he was a first or second round pick, but like obviously I feel like actually in any NFL team you got to work to get to that spot.
Mm-hmm.
And like as of right now, wide receiver one is either Christian Watson or Dobbs,
Yeah.
right? And now that we're getting Jaden Reed back, there's our third guy.
Yeah.
And then our fourth wide receiver is Dontavion Wicks or Malik Heath,
Mm-hmm.
and then you have Matthew Golden. So you're a
Yeah.
rookie, you got to wait your turn, type of
Yeah.
deal.
It's deep. I get it.
Probably without, if Dontavion Wicks goes somewhere else, which I'm hoping he doesn't, because I love having Dontavion Wicks as just like that third option. Or if Heath goes somewhere else, best to him. I mean, I don't know if we let Dobbs go, but if hypothetically if that were to happen, Watson becomes number one, Jaden Reed
Mm-hmm.
number two, Golden would probably be our third option then.
Yeah.
Because then
And
you also need to think about Savion too. Savion's played way more games than he has.
yeah. Yeah, that's
Savion's
fair.
he's already got 2 or 3 touchdowns on the year compared to Golden, and Golden's been injured quite a bit.
Mm-hmm. That's true
So
too.
it's I'm just hoping next year we can figure it out. We'll have a full, you know, damn near full healthy squad, and we'll go from there. The rest of this year, I mean, I'll be happy if we make the playoffs. I don't think we're gonna make a very deep run, but for us to just make another playoff, keep that streak alive, cool. I just don't want us to fall like cave in on ourselves and then
Yeah.
be the next Carolina Panthers.
Right. And I don't think it's going to go down that path. I think with a team like the Packers, you're pretty much guaranteed a decent team with the way they're ran. They're just one of the best ran organizations in football. They just always seem to have a quarterback that is not ass can hold it together. And usually an all-time great quarterback, we'll see how Jordan Love pans out over the rest of his career, but
Hopefully,
yeah.
dude.
Yeah, I like to see the Packers be good too. It's not fun if the Packers suck and the Bears are good and the Bears would just blow them out. I haven't gotten to see that ever, but if that ends up happening, that wouldn't be fun as a Bears fan. I wanted to see Aaron Rodgers play last week because of how often he would just fuck us up. I wanted to see that.
And like as a growing up watching those Packers Bears games, I'm not gonna
Hmm.
say that he was like fucking you guys up. Granted, there were definitely games where that team was unstoppable, but there
Hmm.
were also games where your guys' defense would just you know you got Briggs, you got
Yep.
Urlacher, like Pac-Man Jones, like those types of guys, like kept those games close, and like that's what I enjoy
Hmm.
with football. And like, granted, Jay Cutler smoking a cig on the sideline probably didn't help anything, but like I remember watching, I think it was 2018. That was Trubisky
Yep.
and Tariq Cohen, and
Yep.
Tariq Cohen was busting our ass.
Oh yeah, he was a problem for a few
He was a
years.
problem,
Little
and
dude.
I miss watching him, bro. Like,
God, heartbreaking. I heard the story where he got drafted, had no money in his bank account. He got his first paycheck, moved his family out of the hood. His brother, then the next season, I think it was, his brother gets shot and killed. He balls out, blows his knee out, works all the way back from injury, goes on Instagram Live, blows his knee out again while coming back from
yep.
injury, and now
And
he's
he
just
goes,
done.
no, I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. And like, dude,
Just tragic because he was a problem.
oh yeah. And like, when the Packers would have to play the Bears, I kid you not, my stepdad and I would be like, we got to make sure that Cohen we can get Cohen down quick because he's low key, like he was Bijan before Bijan was the thing.
Yeah, like a mini version if you shrunk him
Yeah,
down.
yeah,
Yeah,
like Honey, I Shrunk the Kids type.
yeah,
But he finds those lanes so quick, and then it's just bam,
just
he just
zoom.
goes.
Yeah,
And yeah, no, like prayers out to Tariq Cohen. Like
yeah. I hope he's
Packer
good,
fan,
but
I miss watching you play the Packers, and all the Bears fans miss you, and yeah, hope you're doing all right, man.
yeah, it'd be great to get him on the show. See what he's up
That'd
to.
be crazy. That'd be crazy.
I don't know what he's up to. Maybe he's like taking up golf or something. But
Maybe he
yeah.
got a PhD in leg amputations or something. I don't know.
Speaking of which, do you remember the Zach Miller injury on the Bears? He had the
Oh
the touchdown
yeah,
catch and his leg just they almost had to amputate his leg. He almost died.
yeah,
And then they called it back. They're like, not a catch.
yeah,
Bro.
yeah. He's like, ah!
Bro.
Yeah. Uh this isn't football related, but do you remember the Gordon Hayward injury or like the Paul George
Oh,
injury?
yeah, week one, Gordon Hayward just snapping his leg. And yeah,
Like,
Paul George.
dude, I remember the Gordon Hayward injury against the Cavs because I was we were making pizza for dinner. I think it was I don't remember what brand, but anyways, my pizza just got done. I got done cutting it, and then I look over at the TV, and Gordon Hayward's leg just
Yo, just
and then
disgusting.
just see Dwayne Wade go like this and go,
Oh, yeah. Straight to their
bro,
knees. They're
yeah,
just like, he's fucked. We gotta
yeah,
pray. Yeah, that that was disgusting. Gordon Hayward was a problem for a little bit until that.
yeah.
Until
White
that.
chocolate, brother, white chocolate.
Yeah, when he was in Utah, he was
Utah
big
Jazz, Gordon
balling.
Hayward,
Yeah.
pre-beard Gordon Hayward went crazy.
Yo, the babyface Gordon Hayward. Yeah, he was a problem. I think he was on that squad with Derek Favors,
Derek Favors, oh my god.
big Derek Favors guy.
He also had Paul Millsap too.
Yeah, he might have. Yeah, he had Paul Millsap for a little bit. Yeah, yeah, and
Who else was on that squad?
was I think Trey Burke was there.
Yeah, Trey Burke
Look at
was there.
Trey
Yes, sir.
Burke,
Oh my god, I
just
thought
a
Trey Burke was
monster.
gonna go crazy, bro.
So good in
I used to watch
college.
it, dude. For real, I used to watch his mixtapes and everything, bro.
Yeah, I thought he was gonna be great, and then he was like,
Yeah,
Decent backup for a few seasons.
Yeah. Dude, I remember I went to a Brandon Jennings basketball camp,
Mm-hmm.
and my mom legitimately like I don't even remember how much it costed, but I was begging my mom to go to that. And like it was cool, but like looking back on it, it's like, damn, I really went to a Brandon Jennings basketball camp.
Yeah.
Brandon Jennings, like Miami legend, not Miami legend, Milwaukee legend.
Maybe. I don't know what he gets up to down there.
Yeah, I don't know what he's doing.
He might be.
He's a Detroit legend. He's on the Pistons for a little bit. Him and Brandon Knight type deal.
Oh yeah, Brandon
And Chris
Knight.
Middleton.
Yep, Chris Middleton twice, I think.
Dude, speaking of the fucking Pistons, Detroit's 15-2.
Really, I don't watch basketball, so watch one game.
They went. What did they win? I think 9 games last year.
Yeah, yeah, they didn't win many.
And now they're 15-2. They're probably more than that now. That's just a crazy thing to see. And like the Bulls started off crazy hot too.
Yeah,
They've slowed down a little bit, but
yeah, I saw that against Milwaukee. They came out to an early lead, and I remember they pulled out Giannis.
is that your cat?
Probably. They pulled out Giannis, and the Bulls would go on a run. Giannis comes back in. Game.
Yeah, GG's. Right?
Yeah, they have nobody that can guard Giannis. Not even close. They stuck a big fucker on him. Big fucker, skinny legs. What's his name? Backup center for the Bulls. I forget his name, but he's ass. They stuck him on him. He was just getting bullied. Too slow, too tiny. Yeah.
No muscle mass compared to Giannis, dude.
Yeah.
Dude, low key, he looks like Giannis when Giannis joined the league.
Yeah. Yeah, he's okay. I don't know what he did, but
He just
just destroyed something.
This is you, bro. You said.
Yeah. Sounds like an avalanche.
Avalanche. But yeah, no, we appreciate all the love and support on TikTok and YouTube and Instagram that you guys have been giving us. I think that's a great place for us to stop recording for today.
Yeah.
We'll be right back up on the 7th.
Mm-hmm.
I promise. We're gonna be doing our podcast episode probably on Tuesday.
Tuesday?
So
Okay.
get that Monday night football game in as well.
Mm-hmm.
And then that thing will start. We'll start recording that at like 3:00. So then we can get everybody in there. So just make sure to download the TikTok thing. I won't ask you to download it on your phone because then that might become a problem. But if you do it on your PC, then all you got to do is just jump in. You'll see that I'm live, and then you can request to join it.
Yeah.
And then it's just that simple.
Yeah,
So
for sure.
It's just like this. It's just I can't really connect the TikTok to this.
Right.
Because I need a streamer key, which TikTok hasn't given me yet, which is weird. But
Right.
yeah, so. But we hope, Kane and I both hope that you guys have a great Thanksgiving.
Mm-hmm.
And we appreciate everything. So,
Yeah.
this is Ethan.
This is Kane checking out.
This is 4th Beer, 4th Down. We appreciate you guys.
Yeah, thank you.